Hello, almost Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays! I'm actually filming this in October. So I went to the thrift shops recently because they opened up back again in Australia, and I found some Christmas stuff. Now I ended up getting a lot of these things, and it was actually very budget friendly. I got them from a couple of places to help me make Christmas junk journals out, probably for my Patreons. That's what I'm hoping to aim to do anyway. So I'll show you what I got and how I probably would like to use some of these items. So I found this photography album. Also, I'm in Australia, so we call thrift shops op shops here. So anytime when it hits around October, November, we start to see a creep of Christmas merchandise come out. And sometimes you're going to be really lucky to get like cool vintage decorations and things like that, which I've done in the past. And I know I found like lots of like Christmas gift wrap. Oh my god, the gift wrap! Lucky I said that. I actually got these gift wraps. Okay, so this is the gift wrap I found. So cool. It's never been opened. It's this cute teddy bear wrap with this kind of real retro plaid Christmas like linen look. So that was really cool. And then I found this one as well. It looks like little Santa pictures in the shape of like doilies, like paper doilies. So you could like cut out each element, or you could just basically use to make journal covers or junk journal pages or anything you want, basically, or wrap gifts in even. And you probably could cut out some of these too. So like I remember them. That's the gift wrap. I'm always looking for gift wrap. Oh, I forgot there's another one here. Oh my god, this is like the best one I found. Oh, I'm glad I didn't forget to show you this. Look what I found. I could not believe it. It is Victorian gift wrap. Oh my god, like I was like, I'm been op shopping since I was a kid, so I've got the keep the squeal silent down packed when I go op shopping. So I'm just like I quickly like grab it and just get the hell out of there before they change their mind and they want to take it off me. But so, oh my god, that was so cool. That was like an ultimate find, like one of my first finds when the op shops opened back up here in Australia. So really pumped about that. So I got this photography album, and I've actually got a couple of these. My mum found one and picked one up for me, but this was on like the free table. So I picked it up. I would have probably left it if I needed to purchase it, because I like to, if I own something similar, I like to leave things for other people to find treasures. I don't need to take everything. So I really like to leave opportunities for other people to find stuff. But they're like Victorian little photo windows, and I just really think that you could yeah, you could pull the pages out, and you could even glue some together and make like little pockets and like cover up the front, or you could even make like a full, I just realized on this one especially, look at that, so you could, it's really sturdy, actually use it as like a journal cover embellishment. So say you had like an altered journal, you could even put it on like that on the cover, or make like just like one of those pen pal windows. I actually filmed a pen pal window video, and I've never shown it. It's like in my archives. There's so many things I film, and then I'm like, yeah, can't be bothered to edit that. So yeah, so this is it. It's got really nice little details. So yeah, that's cool. You could even just like gift the whole thing with treats in it to a pen pal. And then I was really excited about these. Okay, so I did pay 50 cents for them, but I love these. They're so mean. They're retro, nostalgic, colourful. They're colourful. So I definitely grabbed a handful of these, so I would like to share them with my Patreons. So yeah, I don't know again when. I'm hoping maybe this Christmas coming up. But these are closer look. I got extras, so I still had a sheet even for myself, because I've been so good like giving out like some of my really good stuff to the Patreons, because I'm just so thankful. I love this mail one, and I love this one. So really happy about them. I grabbed them. And I always look out for Golden Books. Now, these are vintage Golden Book stories, but they're definitely a modern print, if you can see. I just thought this one was so stunning. I really liked it. It reminded me of, it's funny because the illustrator's name's Eloise. Is this actually Eloise Illustrator? Because this is what I was about to say. It reminds me of the Eloise book illustrator. So I don't know if that is the same name. But I actually really love a lot of the designs in this. It's so cute. Love it. And then this one was really sweet. It looks like a modern story, but I loved like the shadowing and the shady. Oh, by the way, look at that. That's like the retro insert. I really love just like the loose, duller but bright and colourful shading in these illustrations. I just think they're really nice. I love the little toy she's making. I just thought this was really cute. Look at the bear. Really cute. Yeah, I just really liked this. It was so cute. And then I found this. I always try to pick up these style. They're like old school nursery rhyme storybooks. And some of the illustrations I don't love. But then there's some really good classic stories and then other illustrations I really like. I thought like you could use this as a heading of like a Christmas junk journal. You could cover up the bumper book off and just have like your name on here. Christmas stories would be really fun. This I loved. It's got contents and I think you could definitely gesso paint over that or just use whiteout or just stick like another bit of the book. So say maybe, well that's got that on it, but say this bit of the book or not, just a plain part of the book, good over top that and keep the border. And you could do like a contents of a junk journal. I really loved how it had the Christmas Carol and I can really, this is really nice. I love this like, as you go through the book there's this kind of style, really lovely style. It almost looks collage painting. But I love the Christmas Carol story and I can tell that they've actually based a lot of the illustrations, especially like Ebenezer. I know that's in one of the classic cartoons, so they've used like those type of artworks. So a quick flip. I like this bit, the 12 Days of Christmas. That's really fun. With the geese and everything. And then you got some like random woodland bits. Obviously it doesn't snow here in Australia, but all these like beautiful pictures. There's a few really ones I loved this, and some of them are like really creepy looking though. I like these pages. I like all the Nutcracker ones. They're so colourful. It just teaches a lot about watercolouring and shading just like looking at them. I love this one, the gnomes. It's very colourful. I love this too. So really, I like this really like 50s or 60s like type style illustrating. That was really cool, the retro pictures. So yeah. And then I found Christmas keepsakes. I thought there'd be more paper ephemera, Victorian style in this, but it's more of like a needlecraft cross-stitch book. But because of that, it's not too precious. Some of the pages I definitely think I would be cutting up. A lot of these elements without feeling too guilty because I'm not like really into the, like it's beautiful, but I'm just not into the embroidery. Kind of that cross stitch style. Like I like embroidery actually, but I don't like the cross stitch style, even though I did cross stitch as a kid, but I mainly just want to cut up the retro photos. And then I got this because I love retro recipe books to cut up, again for junk journaling. This one was really good in the way that I kind of just love that kind of 80s vibe, 70s, could be 60s as well, but the tackiness of it. And I really like this kind of like faded paper. but mainly I got it for, is gaudy the right word you use? Yeah, it's just kind of like not really photographed nicely. Oh, I got it for those pages too. I thought it would work well in a junk journal. But yeah, I just thought, yeah, those kind of vintage style recipe looking pictures are coming really popular with stationery lovers. And then I got this Christmas fair book, which I absolutely loved. I saw it on the table and I rushed over to it because it is just also another Victorian style Christmas book, but it's got all like the Victorian, like obviously got traditional histories of like Christmas traditions and things like that, but it's got like stationery of that time. It's so precious. So I think it's a bit of a history book, so I don't think I could cut it up. Definitely could scan items. I'm thinking, I don't know if my patrons would like this or if that's okay, but I'm thinking of like scanning some of the pages and like kind of mishmashing like a bit of a collage sheet together for Christmas as part of the printables. Like look at this. Like how nice is that? So yeah. Let me know in the comments if you're a Patreon, if you like that idea. Oh, these aren't Christmas themed, but I had to get these. Oh my god, Sooty and Sweep. Oh, Sweep is my spirit animal. I love Sweepy. I grew up adoring Sweep, and I had a Sweep puppet with a squeaker. It's a colouring book, which is disappointing. I really wish there were stickers. But, oh my god, I love Sooty and Sweep. And by the way, if you've already watched it, Sue is the biggest bully. She's always putting Sweep down. I really don't like her. I'm sorry. It's really hard for me to say mean things, but she is a bully. Bad Sue. No one, and I said to me and my husband were rewatching episodes, and I said, no wonder no one had like a Sue puppet growing up, because she was just mean. And then I got this. Now, I had a copy of this previously, but this is damaged copy. And it only cost me a couple of cents. And I'm like, yes, because I can cut it up. Because it's like retro and fun. Look at this. Oh my god. Beautiful coloured paper. And I love it. She makes all these cool crafts. And they're inspired by like lots of retro crafts. But she also, it's a comedic book in one. So she does really like funny and silly things. But can I just say the photography, the design, the layouts, everything about this book is so cool. Like look at this page. I absolutely love it. It's such an interesting book. I hope it's okay. I'm going to cut some bits up. But look at this. Look at the paper. It's just cool. It's so cool. So I only paid a little bit for it because I do have a copy of this. Like, look at this, that's so cool. I love that kind of happy, scrappy collage style design. It actually reminds me of Rookie magazine, but she probably had this out before then, maybe. It's a really funny book. It's really cool. I love this little character, Jean's Corner. But it's just so fun. It's got some really random things in here. There's so many things I don't want to cut up and use. You can just, I spent like a good couple hours re-looking at this. Look at this. Look at her doing the exercises. I love that photo. That's me. Oh my god, it's so cool. I just really love it. And it's really retro. I like it. It's so funny. Her poses. She does these really funny poses and things. It's a really cool book. I got some more Christmas goodies from the Up Shop. And most of these things I'm using for junk journaling and to gift to my lovely Patreons. Yay! So first up, I guess I'll show, I've got these little card holders I've found. And they got really cute little retro pictures. So they're kind of like little clips. Now, I don't know if I can, out of all the things, I don't know if I can send these, unfortunately, to my international Patreons, just because they're bulky and thick, and postage will be like $100 or so if I put like one little clip in it. So I'm really sorry about that. all these other things I've got are really fun. So I got this cool contact paper. If you know me well, I love, my favorite patterns are polka dots, gingham and grid. So I was really happy to find this vinyl adhesive. It's like contact paper we have in Australia that's got this kind of burnt orange red grid. I'm really happy with this. Hey, it is so cool. It's, the colors are like right up my alley. I'm doing a bit of a fun, colourful Christmas theme, a bit with essence of nostalgia in my Patreon for December, and I've given myself a big task of making mini junk journals for my Happy Mail Patreons. So I have lots of sheets of this, so I'm going to either use it in the little junk journals I make, hoping to make if I can, which is kind of in the zine of the month probably. I'm going to combine it. Rather than design, I might craft. I'll see how it goes time. Or I might just gift a sheet in my Patreon's mail. But it's a big A4 size sheet and it's amazing. And then next I've got these. They're meant to be like little invitation cards. But how cool are they? They'll be perfect for journaling or creating a junk journal. And then I've got this set too. And I love how they're like really nostalgic. So yeah, I found those little extra items to add. So I hope you're enjoying this little thrift shop Christmas haul. My patrons are getting excited. This fabric bags from the local op shop. They're only a couple dollars each. I thought I could use them to make a patchwork style junk journal cover. I'll give you a closer look at some of the contents. Some of them are really cute. I can even give scraps to pen pals, and I'll see how I go, including in my Happy Mail Patreons for Christmas, either this year or the next year, because I already got a handful of stuff already, so I'll just see how much I can fit in. But I'm always thinking of my Patreons. I also had these sticker sheets. They're really handy, not only to put on, I guess, gift wrapped presents, but sometimes you can use them for like address labels on your pen pal mail. So I can either white out the from and then I can do it as a main address label, or I can white out the to and do it as the like the from address label. So I always grab these because they're definitely good. I gift them. Probably gift some different ones to my Patreons, and sometimes I've previously put them in my pen pal Happy Mail. So these are some retro ones. Here's a look at one of the fabric packs. So this one kind of sold it to me because I really liked this one. These cute little Macy's, all different patterns. Some are bigger than the others, some are really small. There's even these little jam jar like covers. I think they probably were, but you could probably use them as little tabs on your junk journal. I also loved this one. This was really nice as well. And then we've got a few different of these really well known 90s country style ones. And I really like the baubles. So this is just one of them. Then you got some plain. Oh, I love the teddy bears too. That was so nice. I was like, oh yes. So really cute. Here's a look at the other one. I've put out my favorites. I love this bow one. You can never go wrong with polka dots. The swans, the teddy bears. Here's more of that kind of retro patchwork style wrap. I really love this. There's a bigger piece of that, so that could be like a main piece. And I got this, is it little cats and dolls. And then there's like all different styles, this is tie-dye looking one. This is really nice too. There's some Japanese style, traditional style. Lots of other beautiful ones with berries and cherries. More bows. So really excited with this pack. I think this was peeking out, and the swan, and this one kind of sold it to me. This was hidden in the back, so I was really excited to see that one. I also picked up this little drummer boy bag. I thought it would be a really good, it's a bigger, I think it's like for a wine bottle, and I don't drink wine, but I grabbed the bags when I can see them when they got cute designs. So it's such a lovely big photo. I could make a postcard out of it. There's 2 of them. There's one on either side. But I think it could be a nice hold-in shot for like a journal cover. And this is like really cute scene too. A little sticker. Sorry, the little gift tag as well will look really nice. In a journal, a junk journal. You could even, actually, I could even turn it into like a little tab of some sort that sticks out. So I'm always grabbing kids' books, as you've probably seen this channel. This is a classic. Frosted Snow, this classic Christmas golden book, this one. I've already pulled, I think I featured this in my gift wrapping Christmas video. Yeah, just ideas. You can use like children's book pages to wrap your gifts. Feel free to check out that video on my channel. I used some of this book already. I love the stop motion movies from Rankin Bass. I love them. My favourite growing up. And when I saw that they did this golden book, I actually got this from the op shop, but I think you can get it from the store too. I was pretty excited because they've got the little misfit toys, and this is going to be hard to cut from, but I think it's really cute. There's the bundles. I've actually got these little characters, some of these, on my Christmas tree, like little decorations. But I really love the Rankin Bass films so much. And then this one I thought was a little bit different. The Magic of Jelly, which they're referring to as jam. It's little Welch's jam recipe book, but I thought it was really Christmassy, and I mainly got it to cut out a lot of the retro style advertising. Even the recipes, I might pop some in for some pen pal mail, but yeah, I mainly just got it for lots of like weird, wacky, like I'll cut around these and use them for collaging, paper ephemera to give pen pals, making junk journals. So yeah, I'll cut a lot of this out. Oh, that's a little kid from Little Rascals. He must have been in a little ad. That's a kid from the Little Rascals. Was it Little Rascals? Yeah, I think it was Little Rascals. Yeah, so really cool retro advertisements. Like, love this one. Love this one. We got some actually really good recipes in here. Ones that I'd like to try myself. But yeah, really cool retro. So basically just to kind of cut up. That looks really yummy. Like those rice bubble treats. Kind of enjoying finding these retro cookbooks, because you can cut a lot of these things up and use as die cuts. I love that too. Yeah, so it's just about finding really cool things at the op shop, thrift shop, charity shops, and thinking of different ways that you can use them. So this is kind of like my sticker book and my paper, and that's what I kind of do. Ooh, these are great. Jam drops, love these. Even some of these are watching a Hallmark Christmas movie. And these, I think I want to make these. Yes, oh my god. I think I'm going to make those. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, I'm getting hungry. It's that. And then there's really cool, the night before Christmas, I've got a couple here, there's different styles. I picked up some of these from like a local book market we have. Yeah, I always kind of rifle through the kids' books. This really reminds me of Henry's Cat style design cartoon. I don't know if everyone remembers that, British. I've actually got a Henry's Cat book I found at the op shop. I've got to show that on one of these videos. but I just really love, like, even this lovely bordering and the reeves, all the details of this book. The paper's really nice too. Little details. Cute. This one I love, the Golden Kangaroo, and a great Aussie Christmas book. So this is great to send like as little Christmassy souvenirs. Look at it, it's so Aussie. It's so cool. And it kind of goes through a bit of like the history of Australia. So I think this is like the gold rush. This might be the gold rush time. Well, it's called the Golden Kangaroo, so it's probably during the gold rush. So cute. And they feature like lots of like iconic Aussie locations, and they're just illustrated beautifully. Like if I went here, I'll put this in my journal because I could talk about going there. So that's what I really like. I just love, look at all the little emotions and reactions on their faces. I went here last year, the fossils, the rocks in the water, so I'll keep that and write about that. This is really nice with the Great Barrier Reef. Sydney, Australia. So it kind of goes through. This is really clever how they got these little bits and then they got this little motif design running through. It's really cleverly done. I don't know where this is, but it looks like Venice, but it's obviously somewhere in Australia because the Canberra's here. Really cute book. And then I've got this really old The Night Before Christmas book. So I'm going to pull some things out of here. I love all that design. For my Patreon, December 2021, I'm going to be adding touches of childhood 90s nostalgia to my Happy Mail. And there's probably going to be some of that in my printables as well. I'm going to also include other like vintage retro stuff. So there's nostalgic like 90s childhood retro mixed with like that kind of Victorian, maybe retro vintage too. I'll see how I go because I'm sending things like this to my Happy Mail Day patrons, and I'm also making like a junk journal for them. So I'll see how I go with some of the items and stationery samples I include. But I wanted to show this amazing paper, which I'll try to either use as pages in my junk journals, or I might wrap it up with that. I'll just see if it fits in the envelope. And then I've got these Care Bear Christmas cards. I might ask my Patreons if they want... I was going to design a Christmas card this month, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. And I saw these and I was like, oh my god, they're kind of something that I'd want to include anyway. So I've got those, but I might ask if they prefer a Care Bear card or one of these Aussie Christmas cards. Because I do have some patrons who like souvenir-y style things. So there's a lovely set here. So I'll probably look at including that. It depending if they want a Care Bears one or what. I'll see how I go and how many I've got left over as well. So that's my Christmas Thriftmas haul. I hope you enjoyed watching all the goodies that I found at my local op shop thrift shop, and thank you to my lovely patrons for making this possible. I've got a few more goodies I'm showing up on the screen here. And really thank you for my patrons for your support. And you can look forward to maybe some of these in your Happy Mail if you're on the Happy Mail tier. The places are limited, so if you want to join, I will join now. I also have my Christmas planner and Christmas date stickers currently in my Etsy shop as well, and I'll be journaling with them this Christmas. So you feel free to go check that out on my Etsy shop. All the details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'll see you all soon. Okay, bye for now. Bye.